One of the biggest myths of alcoholism, and it's almost funny because if you're living in it, you realize how ridiculous it is. But you'll have an alcoholic who will say, I only drink beer, or I only drink a low content alcohol. And that's not as bad as, say, hard alcohol, or it's not as bad as maybe a bottle of wine or something like that. Something that has more alcohol content in it. And the truth of the matter is none of that matters. It doesn't make any difference if you're drinking beer, unless you're just drinking one or two. But for example, instead of hard alcohol or 2 bottles of wine, you're drinking 30 beers. What matters? The only thing that really matters is the amount of alcohol that you're drinking and the frequency that you're drinking it. If you have someone who's at risk of being, you think they're an alcoholic in your family, or a friend or someone you're concerned with, and they have the attitude, well, I only drink beer, or I only drink a glass of wine here or there. If you're drinking a 12-pack of beer 7 days a week, and it's weird for a day to be off, you've created a habit that is definitely on the road, if not already on the road to alcoholism, or certainly alcohol use disorder. Again, my name is Andrew Culkin, and I'm the author of Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism, and the coaching program, There's an Alcoholic in the Family. Both are set to come out in the first quarter of 2024. Now, the other thing I want to say is generally, men who drink 4 or more drinks a day, or 14 in a week, can be defined as alcohol dependent. They certainly have created a habit that's an issue. Women is 3 drinks a day or 7 drinks a week. That doesn't sound like very much to some people. That doesn't sound like very much to you. Maybe you ought to look in the mirror, or if you have a family member who's headed down that course, who's headed down that road, it's time to have a serious conversation with them, because they're likely caught in the earlier stages. Maybe they're only in the creating a habit stage, which is stage 1. If they're doing it 7 days a week, well, they're already in stage 2, and they've probably most likely become chemically dependent. Okay. Again, my name's Andrew Culkin. The links are in the bio. Like and share. Go ahead and please comment, follow, and we will be talking to you again. I've got 1,000 information videos I'm going to be making. Thanks again for listening.